Chloe Demir of Save the Victor Will. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. Today is another video from your older than average YouTuber, and it is an episode of navigating new releases on a no buy. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, new releases. Woot! Glasses on. Look, I have a new pair of glasses. Aren't they cute? And I think the green in there matches the blue-green eyeshadow too. All right, let's look at some new releases. Now, again, is another, remember, we only do the things that really call to our heart, that we're really interested in, that we would have probably pulled the trigger on, or we really love to see it, but we may not have gotten for some reasons. But let's go. Let's start slowly, and we're going to start with these. And this is from Urban Decay. Wow. That's a blast from the past. Remember when they were super duper cool and everybody was really excited to get, you know, a naked palette or something? Well, they have here, and here I'll show you, the colors with different swatches on some different skin tones. We have here some liquid blush. So this is a long wear liquid blush, and they're saying that it delivers a rosy glow that plumps cheeks up. Well, who doesn't like that? It's vegan, blendable, and buildable formula. It's infused with kombucha. Now, that's something you drink. I don't know why you would want that in a blush, but here we are. Also has marula oil for 24-hour long-lasting hydration. So, I mean, not that we're going to be wearing our blush for 24 hours, but if it keeps your cheeks all plumped and hydrated, I think that is great. It says the tubes are more hygienic without wasting any product, with a needle nose tip for precision application. Well, I put it on a sponge and then put it on, but that's great that it's not wasting product. So it'll say it's travel friendly, it's TSA compliant. So I guess you can have it in your makeup bag and you can get it through as check-on is what I'm going to guess. It's non-comedogenic, so it's not supposed to clog pores, and they're $22 each, and the colors are Drippin', a cool toned bubblegum pink, Obsessed, a warm vacation-ready coral peach, that's the one that I would want, Rebellious, a bold and burnt terracotta, oh, I'd want that one too, Red Flag, a hot red-orange blush, yeah, I'd want that one too, Unhinged, a saucy berry mauve, and Wrecked, a moody dusty rose. So yeah, so out of 6 of them, I'd want 4. There we go. Now they're $22 each. That's American, so probably about 25. They're going to be available May 28th online, and it looks like they're going to be at Ulta as well. And I think here in Canada, I know for sure we carry Urban Decay at Sephora, so I would assume that their Hydromaniac Dewy Liquid Blush will be available as well. So again, these are really pretty. The colors are gorgeous. And I love me a liquid blush. So I probably would try one out. I think looking at these photos, Obsessed or Red Flag would probably be one of the two that I would for sure try. So yeah, so we started off easy with some blush. So next up, let's go with this, and this is out now. It came out yesterday, I believe. Yes. So this is the Dark Matter palette, and this is by Melt Cosmetics. They had I don't know if the sale is still going, I would assume it would be, but they launched yesterday. I got an email, so the palette was launched, and then they were having a 50% off sale for their anniversary. I believe it's their anniversary, and anywho, the 50% wasn't on the palette, but they had the palette. So here is a photo of it, and it's called Dark Matter, and I really like their formula. I like this packaging. Here's a little picture where you can see some of the colors. It is basically a more neutral palette with a pop of red and some black, but I was kind of curious about that one. I thought it looked really good. Here I got these ones from Trend Mood. There's a picture of the palette, the cover, and then you can see the swatches. So it is a super duper neutral palette, and that's probably the reason why I wouldn't have gotten it. But like I said, I like the packaging, I like melt, and if I was looking for a neutral palette, I would probably go for this one because there's a lot of really dark shades on it. So now if I believe it is, there are $58 doll hairs. And yeah, it's out now. And that's 58 US. So I'm probably going to say it's 65 or 70 Canadian. I checked to see if it was already on the Sephora website. It wasn't. But if you're looking for a neutral palette and you like Melt's Cosmetics, this looks really great. And since it's available, and it was available on the website when I checked a few hours ago, you can maybe score yourself another deal because they make some great blushes too to get 50% off. All right, let's do a little bit of shiny. So let's first do a picture of kind of like the collection. So you can see the palette, inside the palette, you can see the palette cover, and then you can see some swatches. I got this from several different sites. I took some different photos from different people, but this one is from Indie Makeup Hotspot. And this is the new one from Adept Cosmetics. This is called the Seahorse palette. And let's see, this palette will contain 15 special shades, 1 nude duochrome, and 14 iridescent multichromes. It is talc-free, glitter-free, paraben-free, and vegan. It's the price that'll get you though. Now I get it, it's 14 multichromes and a duochrome, so I'm understanding the price. And then if you do them singly, like if you divide it singly, they're not that expensive, but for one go, it's $140 US. So it's probably 170, 180 Canadian, which is a lot. But dang, is it pretty. So here's the palette up close. So pretty. And it's different from, it looks different, or at least packaged together than the different multi-chrome palettes that I have, or duochrome palettes. I think I could only, if I would want to try and build it, I think I could only maybe get 3 or 4 colors. They look pretty original to me. So I like Adept. So if you like Adept Cosmetics, you love multi-chromes, I think it's probably worth the price. And then it says there's an earlier release available for 24 hours for all email subscribers. So if you subscribe to the email, I would do that. And then the palette will ship free to anybody in the USA, Canada, Mexico, UK, and EU during early release on May 26th, 27th, and 28th. So that's really good. Who doesn't love some free shipping? I love me some free shipping. There's no code needed to get the free shipping. And of course, the palette must remain in stock to get the reship. So if you put it in there and it's out of stock, they're not going to hold that offer until later. But I believe, if I remember right, they got some better shipping, and the palette that I got the last time, the shipping was relatively cheap. So that was pretty exciting. So if you're going to wait, like you can't afford it and you want to save some money, that's great. So it officially arrives on Friday, May 26th at 6 a.m., Hawaii 8 a.m., Alaska 9 a.m., Pacific time 10 a.m., Mountain 11, and Central at 12. So there you go. That is the Seahorse palette by Adept. Let's take a look at some swatches. So here is on like a mid-tone skin. Here's on darker skin. These look really nice. It reminds me a teeny bit of the one that I have from Cliona, that palette, for it being that shiny and that shimmery. But yeah, this is super, super nice. If I had money to spare and I was looking to buy, because I do quite like the quality of their eyeshadows, and this packaging is really pretty too, I think I probably would have bought it. I mean, yeah, I would have. There we go. But luckily I'm on a no buy and I have no cash, so I'm saving my pennies. So that is the Seahorse collection from Adept Cosmetics. There we go. A little tongue trippy today. I don't know why. All right, so this showed up. They were doing some little sneak peeks and little videos, and it looked really cool. And when I saw the cover and the sneak peek, I was like, I don't care what it is, I want it. I don't care what what it is, I want it. But this is a collab with Heather Austin Makeup and Unearthly Cosmetics. And here is a picture of the collection here. I mean, of course, you know it, it's the eyeshadow palette that I'm really into, but this looks really nice. Here's another photo where you can see a little bit closer of the palette, which looks like shiny bugs on the cover. And it looks like there's a lips gloss and it looks like some highlights there. So let's check out the information on this. And it is, yes, collaboration is an enthralling fusion of nature, beauty, and transformation embodied in a limited edition makeup collection. Oh, limited edition. So that probably means I won't be able to get it because I'm on a no-buy. Well, there we go. I think I might have, oh, I entered a contest though. So you never know. Maybe I'm really lucky. Maybe because it's due to my birthday, maybe I can win, get some birthday luck going. Or not, but here we are. Inspired by Heather Austin's appreciation of the often overlooked wonders of nature, this collection celebrates the ever-changing marvels of the natural world and the captivating jewel tone colors found in beetles. It is really nice, like when you see pictures of beetles and their beautiful wings and their shells, always looked so colorful. So this is launching on May 25th. And oh, it's the collection is a box set. So they're doing it as a box set. So what is in there? So there is the Resurgent eyeshadow palette, from vibrant neon mattes to duotoned neutral shimmers. This 12-shade palette was meticulously crafted to emulate the mesmerizing gem-like shades found in the exoskeletons of beetles. The Resurgent highlighter duo is a gorgeous highlighter duo featuring both a soft copper and a sheer pearl shade. Each is complete with a brilliant fuchsia shift for an otherworldly radiance. Now, looking up close, the pearly one would be good. The other one would be too dark for me. But that said, that would be really nice on the eyes. So, you know, you don't just have to use highlighters on the cheeks, you know, or just in the inner corners. You can use them on your lids as well. There's also the Resurgence lip gloss, which is a clear milky gloss with a prismatic shimmer for an overall ethereal look. So there we go. So that's a cute little collection, not too unwieldy. And then it says here you can purchase the collection box set for $86 US or a single eyeshadow palette for $45 on Thursday, the 25th. The highlighter, duo, and lip gloss are exclusive to the box set. So if you were really stuck on the highlighter or the lip gloss, the box set is the only way to do it. And all products are vegan, cruelty-free, of course. But $86 for a 12-shade palette, 2 big square pans of highlighter and a lip gloss, I think is really good, especially if the palette is $45 itself. So for an extra $41, you're going to get that nice highlighter. And then you'll get it in a beautiful collector box. I like the Unearthly boxes. I'm keeping all the ones that I have. I have 3 of them. 3, I believe. So there we go. So again, May 25th. So that will be next Thursday. So it'll be Thursday the 25th. So there we go. Did I pick up any other photos? Nope, I think all I got here, yes, was this full collection here showing the highlighter, the palette, and the glosses. And then again, this photo here that also shows the beautiful cover of the palette. That's awesome, Heather. Like, congrats. Who wouldn't like a collab, especially with Unearthly Cosmetics? Come on now. Wouldn't we all? All right, I think do I just have one more? I do. I just have one more. And this one just popped up today for me, and I'm just going to show you a picture of the whole collection right here. And this is from Kimchi. I saw this pop up first on Makeup on My Radar, and even though I follow Kimchi, it popped up there first for me. But anyways, look at this beautiful color story here. I really like this. And then there's also lip glosses. So here's a close-up or a lip gloss close up here. So let's see what it says about this release. So this is the Cherry Chic bundle, a must-have for all the gorgeous babes out there. Get ready to slay with this limited edition. What is with limited edition? I mean, again, on a no buy, so I'm saving pennies that way. But then limited edition, I never had a chance at it. Dang. Oh well, let's keep the money. But let's start with the Cherry Chic lip gloss. This lip gloss features a luscious transparent red shade that gives your natural lips a little something something. I like that. I have one lip balmy thing from Juvia's Place, and then I have one from, I don't think they exist anymore. It was another lip brand. Anyways, I got one of their just like a lip conditioner, but it always leaves a little bit of color, and I really like that, especially if I just want to make my lips look like they have color, but I'm not in the mood for lipstick or anything. So I really quite like that. So that sounds good to me. It says you can also layer it over your favorite lipstick for a high shine finish. And the best part, it has a slight cherry flavor. Oh, I'm a sucker. And scent. Ooh, I'm a sucker for that. I truly am. When I was a kid, what did they call? They were lip smackers, and they had all the different flavors in there, and then love them. My mom loved them too. So sometimes when she was out, she'd always buy one for me and for her. And let's see, it says here, it says you'll feel like you're sipping on a fresh cherry martini. Packed with nourishing ingredients like vitamin E and jojoba oil, this formula keeps your lips looking juicy and hydrated all day long. Who doesn't like that? Plus, it's non-sticky. Okay, so those are the two magic words when it comes to glosses for me, is the non-sticky part. Ensuring a comfortable wear that lasts from morning till night. Get ready to slay, mama. Yes, yes. That's why I mostly like milky lip glosses, because I usually find that the milkier ones are the ones that are a little less sticky, and then usually the clear shiny ones are sticky. So the fact that this is supposed to be a luscious shiny one with a little bit of red, the fact that it's not sticky is awesome, because nobody wants their hair in their lip gloss, seriously. So next up, and this is the thing that caught my attention, which it always does, is the palette. So it's Let's Talk the Cherry Cheek Shadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. This palette is a game changer, honey. It features a stunning mix of red, green, and yellow shades in shimmer, matte, and glitter finishes, with the highly pigmented shades that will have you snatched all day and night long. You'll be serving looks for days, hunty. The sleek and compact design makes it perfect for touch-ups on the go. You can keep popping cherries wherever you are. I want to see Elena do a look with us, and I want to see Elena read that all out. This is so up her alley. And then also she works with kimchi. So the bundle price is $38. Oh, that is seriously good. The palette price on its own is $30, and the lip gloss is $12. So yeah, you say you save about $4, but there you go. So yeah, that looks really nice. So I showed you the whole grouping. I showed you the lip gloss. Here is the palette by itself. Now, granted, it says glitter, and then when I close up on here, it looks like the bright fuchsia is a glitter. The green next to it looks more like a shimmer. So I've always been saying I'm not into glitters, but I've been trying a couple lately that have been really, really good. So I would be, if I was buying this, I would totally be apt to try this. Again, most I don't like, but there's always the exception to the rule. I was really enjoying playing with the sea color ones that I recently got. I really quite enjoyed those. And then there was another palette that I was playing with. The name has escaped me at the moment, but anyways, had some glitters in it, and I quite liked it. Oh, it was from the Creature Cosmetics Lab. I was playing with a glitter when I borrowed Martha's palette, and it was really, really good. So you can get some nice glitters. And then here you go. Here is a look at the colors. I don't want to call them swatches, but you know where they show it broken up, but you can see the colors here. And then here's one more time a picture, and this one shows the cover with Kimchi looking adorable with these red cherries on her head, and then the palette. Yeah, this is really nice. Thank you for Makeup on My Radar for having this pop up on my screen. This looks really good. So to people that will probably notice, when you look at the palette really quickly, it looks like there's some shades that may be duplicates or very close to each other. And then when you look at the, I should hopefully cut that a bit closer. When you look at the, call them swatches, or the color puddles, a few do look similar, but not enough. There is definitely some good nuance there. How they look on the eyes, I don't know, because I would need to try it. But looking at it just quickly looking at it, I don't know, I really like it. I think this is really cute. This is the first kimchi color story in a long time that I've really liked. I have her very first palette and the Rainbow Shards one. I think that was the very first one. And my Virgin Mojito, I love beyond anything. This color story, yeah, it called to me. So if I wasn't on a no-buy and I had some money, I would totally get it. And it's available now. So if you want it, go get it. And if you do get it, please do a video and tag me in it so I can watch it, because I'll be a little bit jealous. So I think, was that it? Did I say that was it? Yeah, so we did the Melt, we did the Adept, we did some Urban Decay, we looked at the Unearthly Heather Austin, and now we looked at the Kimchi Beauty. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And a little bit longer than last week, but there was some really good stuff there. So what do you think? Is there anything that tickles your fancy? Yes? No? Maybe so? Or are you also being good and being on a no-buy? If you are, I'm there for you. In solidarity. Alrighty, so that's it for me. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still discuss new releases together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.